So how do my clients and I create lead magnets that get 70, 80, even 90 or more % of cold traffic landing page visitors to convert into leads? Well, that's exactly what you're going to learn in today's episode, where I'll teach you how to create a lead magnet so irresistible that you can experience incredible conversion rates and build your email list fast. Welcome to this training episode. My name's Eagan. I'm the creator of the Digital Freedom Formula. And if we haven't met before, I help digital entrepreneurs grow sales fast while enjoying more leverage, more automation, and ultimately more time freedom. So if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing to this channel because I put out a training episode like this each and every week, along with a valuable free resource that can help you get results with your digital marketing a whole lot faster. Now in today's episode, I'm gonna teach you what it is that makes a lead magnet absolutely irresistible. I'm also gonna share with you great ways to come up with lead magnet ideas easily. And then I'm gonna show you some tools and resources that'll help you get a professionally designed or looking lead magnet up and running really quickly, regardless of like your tech know-how or skills. But first, as always, if you tune in every week, you already know that I've got a valuable free resource for you. And today's resource is called my Irresistible Lead Magnet Cheat Sheet. Inside it, you'll see some client examples, some of the best performing lead magnets, and I'll teach you the 7 keys that each and every one of my clients check off to make sure that their lead magnet meets the standard of what is an irresistible lead magnet and can get them the highest possible conversion rates. Once you go through this checklist and go through the rest of the material inside this resource, you'll be able to go out there and convert leads at higher percentages than you ever have before. Now, if you're watching this on my blog, you can use the button right down below the video to grab this resource. And if you're not on my blog, maybe you're on the YouTube channel right now, you can go to justiceegan.com/3 or use the link down in the description below. All right, let's talk lead magnets. You know, people come to me all the time with questions about their lead magnet. They're feeling unsure about what it should be, what format should it be in, should it be a PDF, a video, an audio, you know, how long should the lead magnet be? I'm here to tell you that those are not the important factors. What I want to share with you are 2 questions that I ask myself and that my clients ask themselves every single time we're putting the details down to create a new lead magnet. Now, question number 1, will this lead magnet save my perfect prospect time, energy, money, or all 3 while moving them towards knowledge or a result that they desire? And question number 2 is the answer to question number 1 immediately clear when my prospect sees this lead magnet? The more resoundingly you can answer yes to these 2 questions, the more irresistible your lead magnet will be. Let me give you a quick example. I love paid advertising, especially Facebook ads. And ads take a lot of testing. So imagine that I'm out there on, say, my Facebook newsfeed, and there's a couple of Facebook experts or gurus out there that are getting their lead magnet out in front of me. Let's say the first example is a free ebook called Facebook Advertising Secrets. And the promise is, learn the secrets to running profitable ad campaigns in any niche. Now, there's certainly nothing wrong with that. You see stuff like this all the time out there in the marketplace. It speaks to a benefit, you know, it tells you know exactly what it's about, but is it irresistible? Can I tell right away that without a doubt, it can save me time, energy, money, or all 3 while moving me towards the knowledge or the results I desire? I mean, it might be able to, but do I know for sure based on the language and the promise of that lead magnet? Now think about this. The next hypothetical lead magnet that gets put in my newsfeed is a free swipe file. And the promise is this free swipe file reveals our 5 highest converting ad headlines after $2 million in ad spend. FYI, these headlines can easily be modified for any niche. Now, what's so amazing about a lead magnet like this is if you think about it, it's 5 headlines. It's only 5 sentences, not even a page of information. However, I want it really badly. Why? Because it's super clear that this resource can fast track me past having to do all that testing myself, and I'll have the answers and the knowledge within seconds of downloading it. If you can truly see or even feel the difference between those 2 lead magnet examples, then you are well on your way to creating an extremely high converting lead magnet in your own business. So how do you come up with the lead magnet ideas that are irresistible to your perfect prospect? Well, you start by listing out their biggest pains and problems, and then simply determine which one you can most quickly help them with. Simply imagine you're doing a friend a favor and you want to help them solve a problem and you want to save them as much time, energy, money as you can in the process. And what works really great for this when it comes to lead magnets, swipes or lists of resources, right? You doing kind of the research ahead of time, or you putting the information together and making it just easier for someone because they can grab it from you. Cheat sheets and checklists that are actionable, that are good, fast, easy to use resources that can help people stay on track and while delivering knowledge that might move them a little further in their understanding of a subject. And then lastly, case studies and examples make for great lead magnets. In fact, you'll find all three of those things inside my irresistible lead magnet cheat sheet that you can download for free on this page. All right, so once you come up with your lead magnet, how do you create it? Well, let's jump behind the computer screen and I'll walk you through a little bit of a tutorial. Okay, so the first place I wanted to bring you is inside Canva. I mean, this is your one-stop shop for all your do-it-yourself design needs. Flyers, posters, ads, presentations, PDFs, just about anything can be designed in here. In fact, they just keep adding, features that will allow you to even take some of these items and turn them into little videos and things like that. But let's just jump right into the irresistible lead magnet cheat sheet because I want to show you how you can create a PDF inside Canva and then how to take and actually make the ebook cover off of it. Now, I'm not going to bring you through this whole thing. You can go grab it and download it below this video or over at justiceegan.com/3. But I do want to highlight something when we were talking about the difference between an irresistible lead magnet and a lead magnet that's just kind of so-so. And one of the big things is how specific and measurable the promise is. Does it speak to a very, very, very specific person and a specific result? Now, this lead magnet is still untested, but I think we can say that the title, the promise, is definitely specific and measurable, right? 7 keys to creating a lead magnet that predictably converts 60 to 80% of cold traffic visitors into brand new subscribers. Now, what a lot of people do is they create a lead magnet that's like the irresistible lead magnet cheat sheet, and that's it. There's no specific measurable promise to go with it, and then in turn, they think that that alone is going to be irresistible to their prospect, and it is not. And we'll just flip through here. I want to show you. I mean, there is proof inside here of these different lead magnets converting as high as 93%. So you'll want to grab this. I think it'll be really, really, really valuable to you. So what we'll do here is this can be downloaded to so many different things, but we can download it here as a picture, as a PNG file here, right? And I'm just going to go to page 1, and then I would download this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to a site called My eCover Maker, and I'll show you how we can upload this and turn it into a 3D cover so that we've got everything we need to go out there and start generating leads with your new lead magnet. Now here we are inside the dashboard of My eCover Maker. Now I don't suggest you do all your graphics yourself, but when you need to whip something up or you want to put something together quickly, I highly recommend this service or this site. Now a great place to go and get someone else to do it for you are sites like Fiverr.com, Upwork.com. Maybe you can find yourself a regular designer there or someone on a project by project basis. But what we'll do is we'll go over here to this icon that says eCover Maker on the menu, and it's going to give us the options for all these different looks. So you'll see we've got all these different book covers. We've got the spiral notebooks, the CDs, the iPads, videos, even like some supplement containers and that kind of stuff here. So if we were to just grab one of these, if we were to just say, okay, I'm going to grab this one right here, and we said I want to do this cover, then I'm going to upload an image. And what we do is we can upload that image from Canva, right? And you may have to make a few adjustments to size and things like that. But if we put that right here and we finalize this, then what you're going to see is how easy you can go from Canva, creating an image just by dragging out the different text and the different icons and pictures and things like that. Canva's really self-explanatory. So if you go in there and you poke around for a good 15, 20 minutes, you'll have it pretty well figured out. It's very, very, very intuitive. And typically when I hire people to design some of this stuff, if they are willing to work in Canva, I ask them to work in my Canva account. That way I have kind of these templates and these previous designs that I can work off of if I ever want to jump in there. So there you go. Look at this. I mean, we've got our e-cover. I could download it right here. and it's going to pop up as an image, and we've got our 3D e-cover. So really, I mean, if you just watched over my shoulder here is how easy it is to go out and create something like this. And based on the tips I've shared with you in this video, you now know what you're looking for from a standpoint of what kind of lead magnet, what are the questions you've got to ask yourself to make sure that it's going to convert like crazy. And when you go over to my website and you download the actual checklist, I'm going to share with you these 7 keys to creating the lead magnet. These are the exact things we check off when I'm working with clients. And if you get all 7 of them, you're going to see conversion rates, the likes of which you've probably never seen before. Okay, I hope you got tons of value out of this training episode. If you did, make sure to comment down below and do not forget to subscribe. Again, for the full blog post and to download my irresistible lead magnet cheat sheet, you can go to justiceeagan.com/3 or find the link in the description down below. I'll see you on the next episode.